It takes a revolution to make a solution. Too much frustration, so much confusion. I don't wanna live in the park. Ain't trust no shadows after dark. So my friend, I wish that you could
Good morning, Nigeria.
like a bird.
It's Saturday morning.
The prisoners
I hope you had a good night rest.
never make
This
a
is Smart Ajaja recording from the Austin Ajaja studio in Richmond, Texas. Today we're going to be talking about leadership and why leadership has failed tragically in Nigeria. Let's go. Since the past 20 years, Nigerians have been embroiled in this tragic leadership crisis that seems difficult to put an end. What has happened over the years is that there has been a disconnect between the middle class and the commoners on one part, and between the middle class and the corrupt political class who use them as a buffer to rob the nation. Between now and 2019, Nigerians have an opportunity to review their ugly past and hopefully come to a consensus about the way forward in choosing leadership, because for nearly 20 years they have made a series of scandalous, terrible choices that has plunged the country into darkness and objectionable poverty, on which a few connected Nigerians, especially from the political class, have ridden to deal terrible blows on the economy of Nigeria and leading to institutional collapse and the death of infrastructure. Now is the time for Nigerians to come together, especially the politically conscious, to educate the sufferers and hopefully raise their consciousness to a point where they can make a clear distinction between light and darkness, slavery and freedom, and life and death. 2019 is very crucial to the survival of Nigeria. There has been a disconnection. The message of freedom has not been getting to those who actually need it. And what is responsible is the attitude of the political class who have stolen all the money and have access to all our resources and plunged the nation into darkness through unwholesome acts that corrupt the people after making them poor. We have an opportunity to change our ways and chase these people out of our political landscape. And how are we going to do this? We have been making some terrible mistakes in the past by not going to the grassroots to educate our elderly, our mothers, our fathers, our uncles, our cousins, who are not as fortunate as we are, to be able to know how to read and write. So we let them make bad choices because of grains that a few criminals from the political class feed them. So we have not been able to take the message that will enlighten their hearts and spirit for them to make that distinction about eating now and becoming eternal slaves, or making sacrifices and live a life of abundance. That is what 2019 is going to be about. We must all arm ourselves. First of all, we must, if we have not gone to register, we must go and obtain a voter registration card each. That is the best ammunition that we are going to use to turn the tables against these slave drivers that have held our country in captivity for nearly 20 years. Once we secure our cards, it is very compelling that we must get these cards. Thank God the INEC has done something very, very unique that has never been done in Nigeria before. The voters registration process is an ongoing one. So no Nigerian has any excuse not to have one. If you said you don't vote, if you were of the opinion that your vote doesn't count, that is not true. In 2019, votes are going to count. And you must not disenfranchise yourself by not going to register. Go and get those cards. Put them in your pocket. Save them, because they will become handy. They will become your voice. They will become your power with which you can do anything. Politicians are not gods. They are your servants. They should serve you. You should call the shots and not them. Stop worshiping them. Stop taking rice from them. And if you must take that rice, you take it with audacity, because it's not their money with which they bought those rice. It's your money that they stole from you, or those who borrow against stealing, to rob you. You must, if you must, I won't take, but if you must take it with audacity and vote against them, because they don't have anything to offer. Most of the politicians, including governors, senators, members of upper and lower houses of assembly, majority of them don't even know what government is about. They have no clear-cut objective of being where they are. All they want is just to go share money. That is the driving factor in Nigerian politics. That has to be turned around, and we must chase these crazy bad heads out of our town for our nation to be free. for us to live a life of abundance, for us to live with equal access to opportunities and prosperity. Nigeria is time for you to wake up. Nigerians, it is in your hands. You must do this country. You must turn your country around for the good of this generation and unborn generation of Nigerians. In 2019, those who emerge must not be emerging strictly via political parties, unless the political parties are ready to feed the best candidate so that the masses will be availed with the opportunity to choose from the best of bests. Those political undertakers, godfathers, who think that politics is an avenue for them to make money, you better start looking for jobs. Look for something else to do. Because politics is not a job, it's a pathway to public service for those with the ability, the competence, the hunger for excellence, and good content of character. If you don't have any of those, or all of them, you have no business putting yourself before the people to serve them, because you ain't got nothing to give. And you cannot give what you don't have. That is why governors are failing. That is why senators are not able to make good laws that will be beneficial to the country. We see governors constructing whitewash roads that are washed away with the next rain. A lot of them come to the United States, drive on the good roads here, go to good hospitals, while their hospitals are just nothing but advanced mortuaries with no medicine, no staff, and no equipment to conduct a simple diagnosis. It's so sad. Nigerians, it is time for you to wake up. Nigerian youths, you have been the worst hit of all this. And what happens? It is you they use to rig election. It is you they use to kill opponents. It is you they use to clean the ground. I ask you one question. Go and tell your governor's daughter that you like her, for instance, and see what her father is going to tell you. You stooges, you become their sycophants. It's time for you to look clearly in the direction of the future, away from subservience, slavery, and captivity of these criminals whom you worship. You have a right to a future. You have a right to good life. And they are robbing you. And why they take their children away from you, they take them so far away to the United States. They take them to the United Kingdom. And now they are heading the way of China. Put them out of your reach. And then raise them as the next generation of oppressors who will oppress you and your children. When are you going to rise up? You, they give you the guns to go shoot, kill their opponents, kill any person that they feel uncomfortable with, kill anybody that presents a threat to them. Democracy does not work like that. Democracy is an argument towards an end. What have you done to yourself, Nigerian youths? I invite you to join me to build a movement that will turn Nigeria around, starting from our locality. Let us get up and stand up and get this done. You have been enslaved long enough. It's time you get up. It's time you truly get up. Nigerian youths, it is you. It is in your hands. This is your generation. This is your future that is on the line. They set this ambush up for you. Keep you hungry as part of their political strategy so that they will get you fighting one another in order to get their crumbs. When are you going to wake up? Listen, listen to this. It is you Bob Marley is talking to. They bribe you with guns, spare parts, and money to believe through your integrity. They say what you know is just what they teach you, and you are so ignorant that every time they can reach you through their political strategy, they keep you hungry. So when you gonna get some food, your brother got to be your enemy. Ambush in the night. You see, that's exactly what Nigerian politicians have done to Nigerian youth. They set you up for this ambush. You're killing yourself for them, and their children are prospering. They go to schools where there are no strikes. Schools are open 24 hours every day. They drive slick cars, and you are riding in the mud. No roads, no electricity. Why do you call yourself a youth? You kill for them to hang on to power. It's not time for you to stop. Enjoy this music. Listen to it. So we can turn things around. You should believe integrity. Hey, what we know now. That's what we're going to be telling them. Not what they teach us. And we are not ignorant anymore after 2009. They won't touch us anymore. It's time to stand up, get up. Because we have God on our side. Let's make this sacrifice now. We have been suffering for a very long time. One more sacrifice is what we need. Stop. Stop it. Stop taking this right. Stop taking these guns. Stop taking Okada. Made in China Okada. You need a life, not a false empowerment. The empowerment of the mind, the one that will open doors for you to aspire and be anything you want to be. God bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria.